Shalom, shalom. Today is March 15th, 2022. Thank you for your 10 minutes of your time. I hope that you are um, being faithful to the Most High, pressing through your trials and your tribulations, and not getting bogged down. Today's 10 minutes comes from Psalms chapter 2, verse 9 through 12. The other day I did 2 and 4, but I want to continue into that so you can understand the aspects. When you're looking at this, you're looking at it through God's eyes and not through man's eyes. Having a double vision and triple wisdom. Okay. Also in Surah 18, 75 through 82. This is called the cave or Al Kaf. Um, this story is usually referred to the green one. For those who are not familiar with this, you can look it up, the story of the green one, or you can read it for yourself. If you see me referring to the Quran more, it's because we're getting ready to go into Ramadan, and I'm hoping that I will be able to get a few chapters done of reciting and writing the Quran in my own hand done this year. But anyway, um, Psalms chapter 2, 9 through 12, right? And it reads, Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O you kings, and be instructed, you judges of the earth. Serve Yah with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, S-O-N, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled, but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Blessed are all those who put their trust in Yeshua HaMashiach, who is the Inspector General, right? And also Master and King of all the host army of the Almighty. Okay? These are two armies that are fighting. Now, a lot of people may have heard this in a Christian sense, that God's army, God's generals, God's warriors, but they don't understand that this is real. This is not no magical thing that's just happening. This is actually happening. That God has a general, or he has generals, he has kings, he has adepts, he has grand sovereigns, attorney generals. You understand? He have people in place in his army, and so does the devil. Has the same kind of hierarchy as the Most High in his army, his hordes, his demon generals, general masters, and so on and so forth. Okay, they have their positions in in the realm of the cosmos, okay, or the realm of the universe, both physical and spiritual. He says that you will rule them with a rod of iron. This iron is an axe. There's a Proverbs that they say in the Muslim community, cut a piece of wood and there God is. Meaning he on both sides. He is all in and all out. Okay, there's no escaping him. Alright, there's no escaping the Most High. And don't think just because I'm using him that the Most High has some type of attribute that distinguish him from her. No. He showed you that it's a duality of attributes of male and female, okay? Or the characteristics of male and female. Not having the instruments of male and female. Anyway, off topic. You should surely read Surah 18, but I'll give you a gist of it, okay? This is an enlightened being. Moses come to a enlightened being, and he says, shall I follow you so you can give me some of your wisdom? And the stranger, the green one, says to Moses, "You can't bear with me." Meaning, the stuff you see me doing, you're not going to be able to handle. Moses said, "Look, let me just go with you and see how it turns out." You know, I'm paraphrasing. First thing he does, he goes and he end up killing a little boy. And Moses is outraged. Okay, it's like, what you do? You just kill an innocent boy? Another thing, they was on a boat. It may not be in this order, but they was on a boat, and it was a perfectly good boat. And the guy poked a hole in the boat. You know, he was like, "This is a good boat. You could have, saved that. Somebody could have used that." Moses outraged again. He's like, "Look, you keep this up, me and you gonna have to part ways." This is what the green one say. We gonna have to part ways. So they end up going to a town, and he started building a wall. He even asked the town people for hospitality. You know, some food, drink, eat. You know, he out here helping. You know, putting things together. And Moses was like, "You could have got some money for that. You know what I mean? You doing work, you could have got paid for that." So the green one says, "Look, this is where we part ways at, okay? Because you don't understand what's going on." So he explained to him what happened. He explained to him that the wall that he rebuilt was for later years, the orphans that lived there. They had a treasure that their righteous father had left for them. So the Most High brought favor so that that wall will stay there and they will get that treasure. The reason why he killed the young boy is because that young boy was going to grow up to be a terror, both rebellious to God and man, meaning he was going to be breaking the laws. You understand? It was an evil seed. And for the boat, because a king desired to have these boats. You understand? For his usage and to also terrorize the people. Okay, the men who wanted the boat. That's me paraphrasing. You can read it for yourself. And I say this so that you can look at the things that's going on. Why? There's a reason why the Most High allowed this to happen in Ukraine. You understand? Because there are things that are going on in the background that you have that you don't understand that may transpire. So it may be a stop to it before it happens. And a lot of people are not ready for the type of government that is coming or that is already being established. You understand? Like I said in my last video, and this goes into also the fifth seal, where it says, I'm paraphrasing, where it says, be patient until the other saints are killed exactly how the former saints was killed in the Dark Ages during the Crusade, not the Crusades, during the Inquisition. Okay, because we're coming into that time, and you have the Orthodox Church versus the Catholic Church. East Orthodox Church with Bartholomew, Vladimir, Markovich, all the priests of the East Orthodox Church. Okay, they are preparing, or they have been preparing, to be in holiness and righteousness, while the West is over here just like, hey, this sin is good. You can do, have a rainbow Bible. You can live how you want, but God still loves you. You know what I mean? This is what they just. Hey, look, sin is good. God still loves you. Just live your life. There's no repentance. There's no changing of ways. There's no walking the fine line. You just do what you want, and God is okay with that. You're going to enter into heaven. Okay, this is that pathway. You can continue to sin, and God is going to let you into the kingdom. And the East Orthodox Church is like, nah, that's not what's going on. So the Most High has his generals to chastise those who are in the way of wrongdoing. He has those who are blessed to be able to see with their spiritual eyes the things that you cannot see with your natural eyes. I hope that will get your mind thinking. And we'll see you on the next video. Shalom.